And let's freaking go.
Wait a second.
It's a nice looking camera. I am probably gonna pause this more than I usually pause for reactions, just because I want to discuss whatever what they're gonna talk about. Just FYI, so don't be annoyed. I mean, you can be annoyed. It just won't really matter.
Excited. Good. Yeah. Ready for this. Can I just go? Oh.
One, Mark.
Action.
Hello, everyone. This is Aaron from the Overwatch team.
What's up, Aaron?
And welcome to our first developer update of 2024. We
Love
have
it.
some news that we're excited to share with all of you. Today, I'm going to talk to you about how we release heroes, a new way of unlocking mythic skins, as well as some gameplay updates.
Love it.
So let's start with heroes. Last year at BlizzCon, we gave you a look at our next hero, Venture. They're an eccentric and
Weapon details, Becca. So this is the one that goes underground. I'm so curious how I'm out of any hero that's been announced, I am so curious for this one because I want to know like how exactly how it's gonna feel to play this hero and how absolutely broken they're gonna be off release. Because I feel like they're going to be disgusting. I can't wait to try them out.
daring adventurer with a unique kit that includes the ability to dig underground. We can't wait for them to join the lineup in Season 10, and we want all of you to have the opportunity to play Venture as soon as they are released.
Grish.
Heroes are one of the most exciting additions to the game, and we want
True.
all of our players to have immediate access to them when they launch.
Ooh,
Which is why
W.
I'm thrilled to share that Venture and all future heroes will be free for all players.
Wait, are there any new heroes in this? Oh, I tried to catch them slipping.
When they launch.
That's
Starting
dope.
with Venture,
That is dope,
heroes
though.
will
So
no
you don't have
longer be
to.
unlocked through the battle pass.
Yeah, that is. I think that is dope because it's either the battle pass or you have to play like a ridiculous amount of games to unlock a hero if you didn't want to basically buy them. I like. Okay, all right, Aaron, I see you, cuz.
This includes all previous Overwatch 2 heroes. In addition
nice.
to this, we're introducing a new way to unlock mythic skins in Overwatch. We'd like to give everyone more choice in how they unlock and upgrade mythic skins.
Okay,
Our
bet.
goal is to give you more power over which mythic skin you would like to work towards. And starting in Season 10,
Junker Queen is the best mythic skin. Sorry, I'm not saying sorry. I already told you I was gonna pause it, but Junker Queen has the best mythic skin. That one is so sick. That is when you do the knife throw and it calls down the lightning. Mwah! Chef's kiss.
we will debut our mythic shop. This will enable you to acquire mythic skins from previous seasons you may have missed. So if you've been eyeing that Cyber Demon GENJI
Wish I
skin,
have.
this is your chance to get it.
Wish
we'll have
I
more
have.
details to share about the mythic shop and how it works as we get a little closer to Season 10.
I think that's like one of the best things from this is one of them. I hated the fact that I could not, cause I joined Overwatch too late. I didn't play it off release. So I hated that like the mythic skins for Genji and I think Kiriko I both missed out on and there didn't seem a way to get them. So now I think that's the very dope change.
Alongside these changes, we will
Jaja?
also continue to evolve and add to the core of the game to keep things fresh. The
Cool.
changes we made to our
Love a good
competitive
Sigma ult.
system and some of the core mechanics of Overwatch.
Okay, hold on. Okay, look at this. Look at this again. Am I tripping?
The
Look at,
changes we made to our competitive system
is this just spectating or is this a third person mode? I don't know. Something about this. I could be tripping, right? Because I'm pretty sure this is a view just from you spectating it. But I feel like this is a third person mode, dude.
and some of the core mechanics of Overwatch combat in Season 9 are all great examples of this. And it's something
Michael
we
was
want to
doing tricks on
continue
it.
doing. Part of our vision for these big updates to competitive is to give the game a regular heartbeat.
Make reset.
Newer updated systems, shaking up PvP, rank resets, and new rewards are all examples of the sorts of updates we'd like to continue doing. How often this happens is something that we're still looking at, as well as listening to all of you about.
Love that part.
Additionally, we've already made several
that it
sets
seems like
of
they really
balance
are
changes
actually
in
listening.
Season 9 and are committed to continuing to make the game as fair, fun, and competitive as we can.
Do something
Let's
about Larissa.
talk about maps. We're going to be releasing several maps in the next few seasons. We have a new push map,
Please.
Runasapi, coming in Season 11.
Something about Larissa.
Runasapi is set in Peru, and it gives players a glimpse at the
Ooh.
Solar Warriors as well as Ilari. And it's also gorgeous and a
Wait, Ilari map, Ilari cinematic, and or the like non CGI short. I need to do more of those, bro.
Blast to play.
You're so good.
We also have a new mode, Clash, with 2 new maps releasing later this year. And
I forgot about this
We're excited to announce that we're
one.
going to be running a limited time Clash playtest on Hanaoka at the start of Season 10. When we first launched Overwatch 2, we set out to create at least 3 new maps every year, with the intention of releasing 1 every other season.
Okay.
But as we've added more and more maps to the game, we heard from you that you'd like us to put as much time into our live maps as we do into making new ones.
That's fair.
Based on this feedback, we'd like to continue to make existing maps as fun as possible. We're going to be reworking Coliseo in Season 11, and even more exciting, sometime after Season 12, we're looking at creating a season that will be focused on map reworks rather than a new map. This final map list is still being discussed, but you have given us a lot of feedback about Dorado, Circuit Royale,
people hate Dorado,
and Numbani, so we're closely looking at those maps. The most important part of these
real quick, I personally feel, because a big grievance of mine has been that it felt like Blizzard really, like, they just were not tuned into the community. It really felt like they were not listening. Just the fact that he said Dorado, because I've seen, and I'm a little bit of a bias because I watch a lot of J3. J3 always complains about Dorado, but just that little, like, Dorado and the changes to the map, damn, it was Ocean. I'm like, bad in that skin. Sorry, I'm back. I think that's a good sign.
Plans is you. The Overwatch community is on track to reach 100 million players next season. And our team is dedicated to developing this game alongside you.
Actually. 100 million people
We've
play
been
this?
listening closely to your feedback, and ahead of Season 10, we'll be back with another developer update to share even more upcoming changes.
Love that transparency.
You'll hear from different developers at Blizzard and Team 4 to share how we're addressing disruptive player behavior, grouping restrictions in competitive, and player anonymity. So keep an eye out and make sure to follow us on Twitter and YouTube for upcoming announcements.
I'm not positive what the last part is.
Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
And let's make a great game.
100%. Final thoughts on it. I like the map changes. I think that's gonna be fun. The Mythic shop I think is dope. The fact that the heroes gonna be free upon release, I think that's fire. The only thing I was kind of hoping to hear from in this was something about 6v6. Like, not even as an official, like, it's staying in here forever thing, but at least as a, like, they had the whole earlier today, but the quick play, or the hacked quick play, where they did double trouble, where you could have 2 of the same support, 2 of the same DPS. That sounded super fun. That sounded lit. That sounded like just something that was cool to do, but you couldn't do that with tank because there's only 1 tank. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, it just seems, again, the tank role kind of gets overlooked when it comes to, like, the fun stuff. So I hope that's something that they'll entertain, like 6v6, just the hack play thing. I think would be dope. You do it the same way you've been doing it for the other hack one. I think they last for like maybe 2 days, not very long. And they say that those game modes are specifically to gauge people's reactions and thoughts and feedback on those. You know what I mean? So I really, 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 really hope that is something that they'll entertain for tanks. Because I'll tell you what, I was not going to do. I didn't really get a chance to play the double trouble one with, you know, the 2 of the same heroes. But I tell you what, I would not have done is queued up as tank. Because I tell you what, you would have ran into is 2 Bastions. And that literally would have made me cry. But I'm looking forward to the changes. Season 10, the updates look good. Now let's go rank.
If it's love, I want everything. Touch my soul, touch my heart, don't judge my mental. They told me that life is simple, been real since Papa Pimple. I started out in the rental, Sonata, the presidential. Speak once and listen twice. They